well, there we go. So we founded our faction. Boom. And right away, we can have Nationalist China. Oh, these are our puppets. They will join our faction. And Nationalist Yunnan. Right, it's another puppet. They will join in as well. Excellent. And we can invite another puppet over here. Boom. And we can set a national focus. I'm going to demand French Indochina. Oh! Wait. Oh yeah, Ile-de-France has to fall before we can do that. Son of a bitch! I forgot all about that! Paris has to fall first. Okay. Ooh, Indian National Army. So if we are at war with the UK, we can pass this and get some sort of Indian event. Now, India hasn't been granted its independence or anything. It's still a British Raj. UK, you're not working towards British independence. You've got an unknown focus. That's really interesting. We can take southern expansion, get our war goal against the Netherlands. We could just declare on France, but meh. The innovations are quite good. Warrior will give us more national unity, more reinforcement. Let's attack the US right now. Again, the longer we wait for the US, the more powerful they will become. But. Oh, we can get a bunch of naval bases here. That's not dockyards, though. That is much better support, or supply, and gives us the experience, which is really nice. And the Netherlands... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the southern expansion. I suspect as soon as this finishes, the Netherlands will have their independence guaranteed. But I want to see what happens first. And it'll get us prepared. We'll be in a good position for stuff later on. We'll get our other claims in place, and we'll have the freedom to jump on things. May as well pick up the tank designer now. Chief of Navy, maybe. Naval air attacks from carriers. Targeting, agility, commerce rating, no. Decisive battles. Yeah, we're going to go there and more carrier tech. Oh, and I can still do some work. You know what we need? We need to go to war economy. Need fewer consumer goods. More military construction speed, which is what I'm doing right now. Could go total mobilization. Oh, we can only do that at war. So I'm going to switch to war economy. That'll be really helpful. It'll free up more of our civilian factories for building, and we build the military ones faster. 39, we would like concentrated industry. And we are building military factories right now, so that's going to be a nice little boost. Yeah, right, thank you very much for the troops in Russia. Now, they still have their orders. Go ahead and start executing. Actually, they weren't quite done being prepared, and it's currently considered to be risky. Are you properly assigned to the front? Yeah, you are. Your preparation bonus is pretty high. You know what? Just start pushing. It'll be okay. Has Russia disintegrated? Did they used to have this, or are these were these forward pushes? I think Russia's just disintegrated. I think we need to recall our troops. I mean, they're gonna lose, right? Geshenkin fan, thank you very much for the tip. Hafa Ada from Saipan. Quill, love your videos. Thank you very much. Free military factories. Woohoo! More like tanks. We're gonna get surrounded over here. Yeah, we're gonna... How do I recall my dudes? How do I cancel my volunteers? You don't have any expeditions. Yeah, they're not expeditionary. But actually, I'm just gonna cancel the offensive front. I shall delete all the orders. We'll just run a defensive front over here. How are we doing supply-wise? We are... Oh, we're missing a little bit more than I thought. So we'll bring in a little bit more oil. We can import some from Russia. Actually, they'll probably have problems. Let's import a little from the US. It's okay. A little bit of aluminum. German Reich. And a little bit of steel from the German Reich. Keep up the production rates. Yeah, how do we recall these troops? Declare a war to bring them back. That's an interesting point, actually. I don't currently have a war goal. How's our accounts of stuff? Some infantry equipment. Not too much, which is good, because we're about to go to the next level. Still would like more close air support and whatnot. But we haven't really been building that stuff yet. Fighters. We're probably... I'm going to want to get more for home defense at some point. Well, let's add a couple more. And let's go ahead and throw in more production line to these things. Oh, not the interwar bombers. Dan says you can only recall expeditionaries. So the volunteers can't, because I guess they volunteered. Well, that sounds bad for them. More carrier doctrines. Okay, they have pulled back to an actual defensive front now, which is good. And actually, let me retune it again to just go anywhere in this front. It's fine. And they're not going to have an offensive order. They'll just help to delay this. I'm sorry, did the Soviet Union move all their troops away? Huh. How do I want to organize this attack? Here's the question. Alright, let's split you in half. Go there. This group over here. I mean, it's not necessarily go time. I mean, I don't have a claim yet. I'd have to fabricate something in one way or another. Your front line is going to involve moving up to there. And your front line is going to involve, or offensive line, moving up to the edge of, say, these mountains, this way, and then that way. Just avoid the mountains. Reposition. Since I don't have any claims against France anyway, I may split you in half and send half of you to the China front over here. Huh. Who's these 4 dudes? Oh, up here. This is actually the Mongolian front, which could probably use a couple extra dudes. Just to say. There you go. Move up over there. My Marines who aren't really doing anything. I don't think we need them to rapidly grab a port or anything, but you come here and oops, and take this island, and then you can cut across the Strait Crossing. A couple of messages from Mr. Mestrich, or Mestre, says, "Greetings from Brussels, France. Hope the Japanese don't visit anytime soon. Keep those Italian videos coming." Absolutely. They're trying to get uploaded as quickly as possible. They're all uploaded. They're just scheduled. And Lingonberry Clown says, "Will you go down the atomic bomb route? Or just invade the US with regular means?" You do need like 100% air superiority to drop atomic bombs, so I probably won't be doing that. It'd be fun, though. So Southern expansion. I mean, oh, God. I mean, we still have the problem of, like, 0 infrastructure up here. Some of it has been queued up. The supplies are going to be brutal. I mean, land war here? I can't invite these guys to a faction. They're not willing. Base reduction, non-aligned. And they're in a civil war, not a regular war. Non-aligned. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for those. I don't know if France is ever gonna fall, though. Again, the invasion of frickin' Russia sounds awesome. If, for some reason, the Netherlands don't have their independence guaranteed, I will jump on the Netherlands. Yeah, I know they're going to move back over here. The problem is, even if we started, how far am I going to get? Remember, this is frigid wasteland of shit. Right? I'm going to get a certain amount over here. I'm going to completely run out of supply. And then nothing. I don't think it's a good idea to go. We really need the German front to be open. And Germany still hasn't invaded Poland. Well, I mean, it's still only March of 39. Reassert eastern claims. Okay, they're working their way over there. But yeah, I don't think a war against the Soviets while the Germans aren't at war makes any sense. So let me actually revert some of my ideas here, especially with my Marines. Really, everything keeps waiting for the Germans to actually break out. It'll either allow me to claim French Indochina. If Netherlands fall at war, so their capital and stuff is going to get sieged out by the Germans, that's going to be great. I mean, otherwise we're just going to sit and keep building up, which I guess is okay. That's why you push through Mongolia and Xinjiang. Yeah, I mean, there's still not any frickin' infrastructure. Is there not an infrastructure map mode? No. I mean, if I'm building infrastructure, I get some information, but not in this not in their territory. Infrastructure at 2 of 10, 2 of 10. I mean, I guess I'd take this first and then build it all up and then try to go. But I'm not fighting a one-front war against the USSR. No. So we're going to be fine with letting our troops mostly just sit around for now, while we wait for some option to open up. What resources does East Russia have? Not a whole lot. Okay. We've got claims on the United Kingdom and Netherlands right now. Strike the USA. Netherlands. Your independence is not guaranteed. I mean, I should have prepared maybe a strike already. Actually, let me split you in half after all. Yeah, if you don't hit enter after you plan your naval invasion, they actually don't get any dudes for some reason. We plan the naval thing and then hit enter. So really, it'll be these guys here who will then have to be moved out once our Marines have a foothold here. Let me make sure my Navy's covering the right areas. Let's just cancel your commands, put you on patrol. There oh yeah, it has to be contiguous. So if we do that, that should be dealing with this area. And then the Japanese fleet. Same thing, we're going to cancel that one. Add convoy rating over there. National focus. Oh, I can't have both. Yeah, that's okay. We can always manufacture a claim against the Soviet Union. That's irrelevant. This is a nice little speedy thing to do for now, because it's going to be the most likely short-term option. These are eastern, mostly naval bases, I think. We don't need more slots for the oil focus yet. It does lead to advanced weapons, but I think we can live... That's a lot of research bonus for destroyers and submarines and naval doctrine. Although naval innovations, light and heavy cruisers, naval air is quite nice. Got a bunch of air bases. I like the land doctrine discount. I think that might be hugely worthwhile. We're going to pick that up right now. I guess that's true. I could justify a war goal here and then make a move against them and see if the Soviet Union will do anything. I would actually have to justify the war goal, though. Let me go ahead and do that. I will justify a war goal, take 27 power in 135 days, and we'll see what's what. It's going to take a while for my Marines to get in position. German Reich claims Memel. Okay. And they did get it. So now what do you do in Germany? Strategic air effort. Still not making your moves. No Danziger War. The Eastern claims, I think, is a prereq to Danziger War. Let's see here. Yeah, so they've done that, but they didn't go here yet. UK, develop South Africa. They're just developing everything. Invite Romania. We're not doing any boosts over there right now. Okay, let's do it. Because if we get you to the faction, then we can use your base, which means we can actually, from here, we can jump into Iran. Yeah, I like that. We'll make them fascist, we'll coup them, we'll invite them to our faction, then we'll make a run on Iran from there and secure a whole bunch of oil. Although we're going to get some from this Netherlands run as well. If you justify and then puppet your way through the first warlords and then Afghanistan, you get a land border with Iran. We'd have to go Tibet, Xinjiang, which is not currently being protected. And then, yeah, you're right. Technically possible to squeeze through Afghanistan here. A land war in Afghanistan has never gone bad. Alright, it's going to be go time with the Netherlands here soon. It's possible the earlier I go, the better. Battle plan with no units assigned. Alright. Pink is on this one. Did blue not actually get... I mean, you're in position. Five divisions. No, you've got it. And over here, 5 divisions. I don't know what it's complaining about. It looks like the units are assigned. Infantry equipment level 2. Nice. Very nice. And we can get level 2 Marines going as well, which will be kind of handy. So in our production queue over here, we're going to flip over all our infantry to start working on the level 2. Need 118,000 to upgrade everything. I'm going to go ahead and queue up a second one of these lines right now. Obviously, we don't have the factories to work them right now, but at some point we probably will want that. How are we doing materially? Need 43 steel and 14 oil. Keep our production up. So you're waiting for the invasion. And yeah, this French front, we're just going to combine it together. If the UK joins in... Well, I don't know if it will be the UK. I actually don't know who will come to the defense of the Netherlands, if anyone. Probably the Allies? I'm going to take half the China front away. There's a lot of possible nonsense that's going to go on here. You can go to the French front. You can get a commander. And yeah, you're going to move down here, just in case it does turn out to be France. And then some of these guys are going to have to move down. But the idea is secure Borneo and then keep making some jumps. Check Germany. Strategic air effort. Nothing's changed. Apparently the UK has actually landed on German borders. God damn it, Germany. I need you to distract Europe. At this point, I am just going to have to go and declare war on the US. Invite Romania. Grand Assault. Yeah, we're going to do that, then we're going to go down the right-hand branch because I'm not really going mechanized. You still haven't taken Luxembourg. Worst Germany ever. Oh, Yugoslavia's in on this. So there's another front. Meanwhile, Italy's in the Axis, but they haven't actually joined the war. So that sounds good. Here, let's non-aggression pact Italy. Listen, Italy, let's bro. Huh. I don't think France or Paris is ever gonna fall in this game. I don't know. Don't you need tanks for the US invasion? Well, at some point, but I mean the land invasion is gonna be a while away. Team Fury Fires, thank you very much. Hey man, just got here. Hoi 4 looks simpler than Hoi 3. Is that true? Mechanically, very, very similar. But it's much more user-friendly and accessible. It's not really simpler, as much as just more accessible. Alright, both these guys will be ready to go when the war starts. We don't know if there's anything positioned in these places right now. But the Netherlands can't possibly have that many dudes, right? Alright, let's do it. Only 4 volunteers left. Yeah, well, we're 3 now, but I can't do anything about them. I guess we'll start the war. That'll recall our volunteers. There you go. Pro move. Declare war. Okay, we're going to call in our allies. Anything yet? No. These guys started moving. Oh, still preparing. They were 1 day away. Really? And 1 day away. Okay, well, that's fine. There you go. Now they go. Meanwhile, I'm still only in a war against one person. That's good. That's very good. Take my cat. Well, yeah, maybe. Oh, Russia was annexed. There you go. Not really a surprise. So the USSR reabsorbed Russia. But hey, it kept them busy. Meanwhile, no fleet combat yet. No one jumped in to help the Netherlands. I think the Allies are just too busted up. Oh, a little bit of naval combat there for a second. We saw someone briefly. What we don't have is an air base over here. And actually, there's none on Borneo either. But, I mean, at least, you know, we do have our transports. Or, I mean, our carriers. How's the production queue looking? Yeah, working our way up to infantry level 2. We're still building some military factories. Then we'll put down a couple of radars. Our volunteers, whatever's left of them, have returned. Okay, and we've got our foothold. There were no troops in place, which isn't really a surprise. And there's an airfield we can capture over there, actually. So, you do that. Move out that way. And go. Oh, that was you. You... Actually, I should just move my regular army over here. You should just go to island hopping instantly. Let's actually do that. Halt everything, delete everything. Halt everything, delete everything. You will simply mount a new naval invasion from here to... From here to here, and enter. And you will mount a naval invasion from here to here, and enter. And you're locked in. Lovely. So it'll take them some days to prepare, but when they do, just go for it. Meanwhile, I guess these guys are busy in a war. I mean, the UK is not. Actually, that's right. The UK is in a war against Germany as well. And the Netherlands aren't in the Allies, which makes all the difference in the world. If Germany declares war on the Netherlands, then I think everything goes to shit for me. But for now, we're okay. So, this group here, which is actually a group of Marines, I'm going to turn this into Dutch. And what I'm going to do is grab a handful of people from both of these armies. I think mostly infantry is going to be fine. Actually, the cavalry will be able to move quick, and I think there's going to be mostly unopposed. Grab you, and we're going to add you to this Dutch group of 9 units. And your job, now that we have a beachhead, will be to move to this front line over here, and then make an offensive run, say that way, and just execute as soon as you get there. It might be worth actually grab one of these dudes and just manually do this. And then I think he'll go back. Just grab the airfield right away. They want to send an expeditionary force. Sure. And the world is officially at 100% tension now. Can you feel the tension? We have some armies that aren't assigned right now. So... And 2 of these are the expeditionary people. So you guys can join this this Dutch movement over here. Airfield in place. It can fit only 200 planes. It's not much. I'm going to take one of these fighter squads, move them over here. What about some folks from the Russian front? I don't know if I want to mess with that. I mean, it is pretty weak right now with Russia, but he's scary. Planes are there, standing by. Excellent. So, I'm going to get you to... Oh, you can't really reach? Can't really reach. Oh, no! Netherlands joined the Allies. Now, everything is changing. Because now I'm in a war. Allies not in war.